Oh goodness, okay, I guess I'm live. Hold up a minute now. There probably isn't anything on the screen, but don't be alarmed. That's just because the game is hidden in another window, and I don't have my yeah, I don't have my blank screen on. There we go. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna announce the stream real quick, but yeah, we're gonna just play some Art of Rally, and I don't know. There we go. Just post that bad boy in the Discord, and I think we're good to go. It's been a while since I've streamed, and this is the first time that I've streamed on my own internet as well. So I'm quite excited. I want to know, like, basically, I want to know if this actually is gonna work. That's the gist of my thinking here. So it seems to be working just fine right now, and yeah. I've only played this game for like 17 minutes, I think it says on Steam. Probably a bit more now that I've been idling for a bit. But yeah, not very long. Let's hope it actually pops up though. It should. It really should. Oh, I just realized why not. I'm an idiot. There we go. You know what? After all this time making videos and like streaming occasionally, I should probably know how to use the OBS. Probably should know how to use it by now. But there it is right there. Welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome to what is essentially just a super chill. Just want to hang out for an hour and a bit, probably. Probably an hour and a half or so. Just hang out, play Art of Rally, question my sanity. You know how it is. But if you guys can keep asking questions and be active in the chat, that'll help a lot. So thanks. It's been consistent so far, like my internet, so I'm pretty happy about that. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this game, let's just quickly go ahead and we'll jump into what kind of cars do I have? I do not have most of these cars, but I have them unlocked for free roam. I think this is the only car I actually have used so far. But let's just jump into, I don't know, most of these. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. Just like, no, that's too classic to give up. Let's go for it. Let's just try it out. Let's make sure that, let's make sure that this game still works. Yeah, thank you. I tried hard on that title, as in I was thinking about it earlier in the day. I was like, yeah, what goes with rallying and me? It's just quite poor. That's the general gist of it. So yeah, this game is, if you've ever played Absolute Drift, it's kind of like that, except probably a bit more fleshed out, I would say. It's their second game, like a second game of this genre, so yeah, should be good. Let me know if it's too loud or anything. I just have it at like 20% volume, so I don't know, I didn't really adjust the volume of the game too much, but if it blows your eardrums, tell me, because otherwise it'll go on for the entire stream. Hello everyone. Wow, there are 40 of you here. Goodness. I was anticipating not too many people would show up for this, but the Art of Rally apparently brings in the crowd, or maybe that's just me. No, it's the game, it's not me. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh wait, let's leave this staging area. Let's go off into the random jungle. It's more like a forest. Volume's good. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, basically they have these little things scattered around. We can take in the view of these areas. And then we have collectibles in our free roam. So then we can kind of see what's going on. I think I thought I already had that one, but apparently I did not. But I'm just trying to warm up here, that's the gist of it. Go play campaign. I will eventually play the campaign. I think this is all I've done so far in this game. Just like running around in the free roam. I don't think it sucks. I think it's like it's a good way to practice. You got collectibles, you got a map, you just go for it. Like that's pretty much how free roam goes, and I would say that it's pretty competent at what it does. Like this is what it's supposed to be, just messing around, trying to rally, trying to learn how to drive. Ooh, I think I've done one championship in this game, like whatever the very first one is, and I got first, but it was like a miracle. Somehow they must have like bell curved the numbers for me to get first, because I did not think I did very well. I ended up crashing a bunch of times. And did I just miss a little piece in here somewhere? I thought I saw something behind this house. Oh, no, apparently that was just their chimney. Okay, let's drive around for a bit more. Wait for some more people to join up, and then we will join a career, or we'll start a career based on the previous career I had going, and we'll see where I can go from there. But yeah, I gotta say, in the first few minutes of this game that I played of it, basically I just I don't know, I just was like, hey, I want to try this game out, so I requested a copy from the developers and they said yes. So yeah, I didn't buy it. I guess full disclosure there, but I mean, I don't play games on the channel unless I actually like them, so keep that in mind. Almost done with Group S. How far along is that? I'm assuming it goes alphabetical. Favorite car so far? I don't even know. We'll see which one I have. There's a piece right there. I'm just gonna keep driving the roads for a bit, and then we'll jump into that career. But yeah, today, I don't know, today is a random, what day is it today? Tuesday? I was like, hold on a minute. And I was just thinking like, hey, you know what, why don't I stream today? And then I was actually thinking, surprise, surprise, I might stream something else, or this again, possibly tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see. Basically, I have time this week, but I don't have a lot of time, and like streaming is a little bit easier than streaming is a little bit easier to do than making a video. It usually takes me 3 nights, actually 4 nights, to make an automation video, but when I stream it's only 1 evening, so it's not too bad. Alright, you've waited long enough. Let's quit to the menu and we'll get into that career. See what's going on. Second last cop, okay. No, don't worry, you're not spoiling anything. I wasn't planning on playing this game to completion. You can see I am only group 2 and I'm 20% done, so I'm not really, I'm not that far in. I've got some work to do, basically, but you can see here, apparently I have 100% and a star, but I have 0 stage wins. So let's move on to 1968, and we'll see what's going on there. I'm just going for regular AI and just default damage, because it's inevitable that I'm going to crash into something, so I figure it's best to just kind of leave it where it is. And then the cars that I have the options of are these ones. This is the Alpine, is that what that is? Mini Cooper, and then I don't know what this one is, Ford, I think I got that right, the Cosworth. I might be way off, but I think we're gonna go with this one here. And I don't know, orange is my favorite color. Let's go ahead with that. Let's try it. Let's see what's going on. Ford Escort, yeah, I was right. Escort Cosworth. Okay, that was close enough, right? Close enough. Thank you for letting me know, though. You know, one thing that people don't seem to get is just because I make videos on YouTube doesn't mean I know everything about cars. Quite the opposite. My car knowledge is very specific. I am learning more, though. Anyway, let's go with this one. I'm gonna have to focus in on this to try and do well, so sorry if I'm ignoring chat for a second here, but let's get through this one. Alpine, here we go. Nice orange. I find that the perspective in this game is a little bit weird, but I really love the crowd that they move out of the way for you. It's just, it's really cool to see that. And then I forgot what button is handbrake. Oh geez, that's not a good way to start this off. Let me restart, but I'm going to make sure I know what's going on here. Repair puncture, no, we don't need that. Handbrake is B, shift up, okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. We got 5 restarts, let's try them, let's use them. You can change perspective, really? I'm assuming it would be similar to this, though. It wouldn't be like, oh, first person is what I was trying to say there, but it took a while to come out. Alright, I'm focusing to try and do well here, but I'm going to talk at the same time. You know, if you see some bad driving here, just keep in mind the title, okay? Just read that title one more time every time you see a mistake. Read the title of the video one more time, and then remind yourself of what's going on here. I am more than a rookie at this. I don't know what I'm doing at all, but here we are anyways. I can definitely drive the car, but going fast is a whole other deal. Alright, one thing about the orange is that it does stand out nicely against the backdrop, which is nice and makes it easier for me to see. Oops, sorry about this crowd, it's true group B right here. Just run over a few people as we do this. But, if we loop around a little bit, we're not even like a quarter done this stage, man oh man. Yeah, don't worry, I got this. I got this. It should be noted I'm not manually shifting right now. I should be, because I'm pretty used to that with BeamNG, but I just wanted to try and focus on getting reasonable times at first, get used to the game, and then add more layers of difficulty. It's not the best way to do things, because if you get used to the game in automatic, you might not ever be able to transition, but... Oh wow, something's on fire over there. But yeah, I should be able to do it. You know what this game kind of reminds me of? This perspective kind of reminds me of like a sandbox. It's kind of like, you know, I don't know if any of you know about these games. I don't think they still make them, but like Toy Soldiers games. I remember having one for the Xbox Live Arcade, but it's like you're toy soldiers in a sandbox battling it out. Everything's bigger than like anything that's normal scale is just a massive to you because you're a toy soldier. It feels like that with this. I feel like I'm driving like a mini RC in like one of those fake forests that people set up, like a train diorama. I'm trying to find the best words to describe that, but yeah, hopefully you know what I'm trying to say. I don't even know what I'm trying to say sometimes. Oh jeez, okay. For a first race, this isn't horrendous. I haven't hit anything violently yet. Although if you count that first restart, then what I just said was incredibly incorrect. But we are more than half done. And come on now, Alpine, let's do this. I maybe should have picked the Mini because it's front wheel drive. But that would maybe make it a bit easier. Oh jeez. Okay, that person definitely lost their head there. Rest in peace. Just another casualty of the Group B war. Alright, come on now. These jumps are a little bit scary because I fly and I kind of just don't know where I'm going. Alright guys, we got this. 3 minutes and 40 seconds in, and I should be done in the next 10 if I don't break myself. Ramp there, wall there, that's fine. That's not fine. Dang it, the tree. Every time, right towards the end. Okay, we got this. We're good. We're gonna make it through that line. It's just over here where the big crowd is. Move out of the way. Trust me, your life is in danger when I'm at the wheel. And Finny. Goodness. Yeah, it looks like they can't stop a car that's dropping on top of them. Oh, okay. Just had to restart my YouTube there. It was showing no viewers for some reason. Unless all of you left during that rally because you're like, wow, this is horrendous, then, yeah. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I guess I got third there? That's really not that bad. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. So let's continue. Let's try something else. Left D-pad. Oh, the game just crashed. Okay. Game that that does not bode too well for you. Please, please come back. Oh dang. Well, let's hope the progress is still there. Okay, it's still in progress. Thank you for the F's in chat. Yeah, yeah, it's still in progress. We're good. Yeah, you should definitely study. Thank you for coming though. Okay, thankfully it saved our progress there, but the game did crash after that race, which is highly unfortunate. But we're good. We got this. Alright, up. Okay, I see. Oh, that's actually... You know what? That is a bit of a better perspective right there, because I can see a bit further forward. Thank you for letting me know that it's on the D-pad left. You know what? I don't know how I feel about this one versus the other one, but this is a little bit more traditional. It makes these rocks look massive, though. Like, they are way bigger when you see your car up close like this. Oh, ooh, that's water there. Let's not go in the water. On through. Come on now, people. Out of the way. I know you were supposed to basically just ignore the people, just like real rally drivers, but I am struggling with that because they are dancing around on the road. My inner driver is like, no, watch out, but obviously we just run them over anyway. We want points, okay? We don't care about bodies. Body count is just part of the deal. This is a really short stage, my goodness, we're already almost half done. Oh, but it's beautiful though, my goodness. Yeah, this game is quite lovely. Alright, buddy. Oh, wow. Sorry about this. Sorry about your family. Hopefully there weren't any children in there. Here we go, though. On through here. Jump around there, and big jump. We should be coming up to the end real soon. Okay, that's fine. Big loop here. This is like a hairpin to the max. Big burnout as well. Out of the way, everybody. Come on, let me through. I mean, it would be funny if they had like a collision physics with those people, so they flew away like bowling pins. But that might be a bit too graphic. Write these suggestions down. Come on, developers. There we go. Run right into that crowd. Easy. We got this. Alright, I think that's that. That was stage 2 of 2. And, wait. Oh, I got second. Hey, that's not bad at all. I was actually pretty close to first there. Only a second off over 2 races. That one guy was 22... Is that 22 minutes back? Holy... I guess they do that so that you don't get dead last. That makes sense. But hey, I crashed so hard I crashed the game. That's basically what happened. Hey, Car Dude, who's your other favorite YouTuber? You might be able to watch us both at once if you have 2 tabs open. You may as well just watch both. But yeah, there you go. Ooh, we got a BMW. Nice. Okay, I call it the Daz 220. Inline 4, 100 horsepower, 4-speed rear-wheel drive. Yikes, okay. 4 restarts in session, and we got another color scheme. Hey, we didn't do too bad there. That's pretty decent. Let's move on to 1969. I still can't believe I got second here, by the way. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, 1969, damage level, they have severe, but I think default is probably for the better. Okay, this one actually gives a bonus. Don't know why that is. I guess if you use that car, you specifically get a bonus for it, so why don't we go ahead with the Daz, because we just unlocked it, so we may as well. I'm always tempted to go orange, but I like this kind of like burgundy color. That's pretty sweet. Does this game come with a Bugo? If not, the dev should add it. Well, if you want them to, I mean, you could ask. Alright, I guess we're We're good to go. So it says a new class for Germany's streets. Defined by its handling characteristics and reliable, powerful engine, the 220 earned its fame for being the #1 headache for bankers, police officers, and insurers to anybody that was against this car in a race. So don't bet against this car, basically. Don't bet against it. But please bet against me. My goodness, bet against me. Okay. So we got 3... Wait. Is it 3 stages or 2 stages? I totally missed that. Okay, 1 of 1. Yikes. Okay, there's only 1. We only get 1 chance here. And actually, we get 3 chances. I lied. Sorry, can't lie. It's not allowed. Alright, we got this. Hopefully it's 3 shorter stages. I have no idea how much this game is. And it also depends on your currency. Oh, this car is different. I should probably take it easy before... oh please, no, that's a tree. That was definitely a very firm tree. I want to think about restarting. I probably should restart. Bugo and Art of Rally. Yeah. Oh, that's a signpost. Screw you. I think that's Italy, is that? Or am I just way off there? There's something in the middle of the flag, so I'm probably wrong. Sorry if I'm offending other countries. You know, I actually took geography in high school, and I did pretty well, but yeah, that was a long time ago. That knowledge is long gone. Long gone. It's been replaced by Bugo stuff. The Yugos have flooded my mind. Mexico, oh wow, rip. Yeah. Oh boy, okay. I should probably not even mention what I think the flag is, because literally everyone in Mexico gets offended. I'm sorry, but also not really. It's really funny. Okay, this is a really, okay, that was a spin into a tree, into a rock. I'm going to consider that one purposeful. Yeah, I did that on purpose. You saw that stunt there. That was to give the competition a little bit of a confidence boost when I hit the fence. Yeah, you can see that I'm excellent at this. I genuinely am trying sometimes. Okay, that time I was probably not trying hard enough, but I genuinely do want to do well. Just sometimes it doesn't happen. Except sometimes for me is about 87.5% of the time. Don't worry about the specifics on that. Don't even bother to calculate. Oh, the car is smoking. Darn, no. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. I should probably not be reading messages, though. Oh. Okay, I really don't want to hit any more trees, because I feel like I'm probably going to lose it. And by it, I mean the car. And I really hope I can repair anything. It's something in between stages here, like Dirt Rally. That would be good. Engine damage? No. It can't be. Not our 100 horsepower. We can't have that halved. 100 horsepower is not very much, so anything less than that, and we're probably not going to do quite as good as we could. Somebody could probably go and get a paddle and we'd be able to go faster. Okay, there we go. And around that corner, nice. This is back in the day when cars were very small and light, and therefore 100 horsepower was okay. It's like the old Honda Civics, like the old ones, the old hatches, like the 90s ones. They're super light, but also very underpowered and incredibly unsafe, so yeah. Oh, that was a bit of a wobble. Oh no. I thought I lost it there for a bit, and you know what? I kinda did. Kinda lost it. Okay, hopefully we get fixed after this stage, because we're almost done. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay, I thought it stopped smoking there for a bit. Are you sure that smoke just isn't the like, dirt coming off the ground? Or am I really just that bad? Boom. Done. That was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. Okay, so I was third there again, which means I've got some work to do. I was second in the last thing overall, and I'm hoping to do, I don't know, at least a little bit better this time. There's only one position above me, so I've got some work to do. Or 2 positions above me in this, but 1 position above me to improve on our last thing there. Okay. I think I've got a better handle on this car, but I really do feel like those are just famous last words. Like, oh, that was rough. If we hit a piece of debris into a pedestrian, does that count as hurting them? Like, would that go against me in the lawsuit, or would that go against the track designer? Just wondering for a friend. Oh, that's a tree. There we go, come on. Oh yeah, somebody asking if the cars are licensed, then they are not licensed. They kind of came up with funny names for them all, but they're all the general shape of the real life counterparts, pretty much. Like this one is a BMW 2002, I guess, but it's called something completely different. I think it's called the 220, if I'm remembering correctly. DER 220? Yeah, knockoff names, knockoff cars, but it doesn't really matter for this game. I think if they had licensed cars, it wouldn't really make a difference, because their art style doesn't really suit like hyper detail. I don't know. I'm a big fan of this game so far. I'm liking what I'm playing. I think it's definitely worth streaming. I'm happy that you guys are liking it too. There are way more of you here than I thought there would be. Generally, when I stream something non-automation, best I do is like maybe 50 people, but here we go, 78. It's makes me really happy actually. Alright. And then around this corner we are, I guess, 2/3 of the way through this one. Crowd be damned, get out of the way now. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Oh, that was a flick if I've ever seen one. Destrago would be proud. Probably not. By the way, this stream is actually a bit of a test because I wanted to see how solid my current home internet is in order to figure out if I'm going to be able to do the showcase like well or not. And thankfully, because I'm the only one using this, I'm the only one in this house as well, this internet is actually working out real nice, so very happy about that. Very happy. It's quite expensive, so it better. Oh yeah, you guys, if you're part of my channel and you're not just somebody who's come off the street here, although I appreciate you all either way, then you'll probably have seen the recent videos of my car, and you'll also know what I look like now, which is a bit weird to think about. But you know what? I kind of just have to look past that. At least I do. I mean, for you guys, it's a little bit different. I was thinking, okay, this is a bit awkward, but I was thinking, oh, that's a hay bale. Okay, come on now. Settle down, let's get through this. I did not expect those to have physics. You've watched most of my automotive vids? I appreciate it. And I actually just came first in that stage. I'm going to consider that a significant bonus. Oh, that was a bad pop there. Oh. Stage 3 of 3. This is somewhere new. Does the damage in this game affect your car's performance throughout, or is it just when the vehicle reaches a certain point it doesn't work? So I think the damage in this game is, well, I set the damage to be just normal, so it's pretty low. But if I set it up to severe, then it's probably going to damage me every time I hit something, and then it's just going to affect me as I move forward. Although I don't have any experience of that so far. But yeah, let's go to Finland. Let's race in the... Oh, repairs. Yeah, you know what? So apparently my engine was slightly damaged and my car was not clean. But other than that, well, let's go. that's not too bad at all. Oh man, I really love the purple on this map. That is really, really quite lovely. Ooh. It's kind of hard to see though, with a little bit of like darkness, and then... Okay, never mind. I'm good. I'm good. I thought I lost it there for a bit, but I'm fine. So yeah, I was talking about my real life videos, but I was thinking, and yeah, again, this is kind of awkward, but what if somebody notices who I am in real life because I now shown my face, right? Some random person just happens to notice me, or know who I am. Then it's gonna be like that awkward interaction of like, oh hey, I watch your videos, and I'm like, oh hey. I was thinking about that actually, because I have seen YouTubers that I've watched IRL before. I went to, you guys probably don't know who this is, but DeBoss Garage. They make like diesel truck videos and quad turbo Audi videos, believe it or not. Real life stuff. And I went to one of their meetups in Niagara, and when I met them, it was kind of like, oh, what the heck do we talk about now? It's like, wow, I've seen this person on YouTube, and I guess I kind of know who they are. They have no idea who I am. So having a conversation was, oh, wow, a little bit awkward. I'm going to get some major penalties for all this. So it was more like grab a picture and then move on, but yeah, it was a pretty good meetup. I definitely would want to go to one of those types of things again. Oh. Yeah, make that 9 trees, by the way. That's 9 trees hit. Only none of them have fallen, which is a bit sad. I wish they had physics. I kind of feel like I need to do better now that I came first in that last section. Like, oh, come on now. Come on, BMW, you got this. You got this. I think my mic is covering up the shift lights, so I can't actually see what's going on down there. Poor planning on my part, I will admit. But that's it for this one. Oh my goodness, the line is right there. Just let me in. Oh man. Yeah, it is a similar art style to Radical Relocation. You know what, that wasn't too bad. I'm willing to take 3rd place. Are you planning to make an Automation 350Z? Probably not, just because I've already kind of made a version of my car before, so it would just kind of be the same. You think this game is expensive? I actually don't know how much it is. I should probably look up how much it is before I comment on the game and its price. Let me just quickly search the Steam store and see how much this thing is going for. Art of Rally. Oh, it's $28.99 Canadian. I mean, that is quite a bit, especially the deluxe is $41.89, and that's with 10% off. But that just comes with the soundtrack, which I really hope I don't get copyright struck for, by the way. That's something I was thinking about, and then I was like, wait a minute. Am I going to get a copyright strike for this? But it's okay. Not that big a deal. Ooh, we got a Porsche. I'll definitely try that. DAS 119i. Flat 6, 100 horsepower, 4-speed rear-wheel drive. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, and we got a camo print mini. I'm really not sure that's an upgrade. Oh, copyright's no issue? Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. New car too, yeah. Okay, I guess we're moving on to 1970. I've got 1st, 2nd, 3rd, so you know inevitably we're gonna get 4th in the 1970s. For whatever reason, we're getting 4th here. But yeah, just the same AI, same damage level. I think that's pretty fair. But let's go with... Oh, you know what? That one's not giving any... I still don't know what that means. Is that bonus points or what? But this is a sweet car. You know what? Let's mix it up. Let's mix it up. The Alpine was pretty sweet, but I want to try and drive a different car every time. So why don't we go for the Ford Escort next, and then we'll switch it up and maybe do the Mini after this. Basically, I'm just driving, well actually you can see the odometer. I've driven this one the most so far. 17k, 13, 10, and 0. So let's go ahead and give this one a shot. Oh, that's just a bonus. Okay, never mind. Then we're going to give this one a shot. That's just the, yeah. So that just means I already have the bonus. Makes sense. Thank you for pointing out my, oh, that's classic. But pointing out my mistakes and understanding. We've got 4 stages to go through. So it looks like we're, how long do I think the stream is going to be? I don't know. I was thinking I'd go until probably another hour. So that'd be a total hour and a half-ish. Yeah. Something like that, something like that, something like that. I feel like the longer I stream this, the faster I lose my mind. But yeah, let's give this one a shot. 85 of you here, man oh man. Oh, I just realized, from this angle I thought those were, oh man, it's snow as well. I thought those were police lights, but they're just the nice graphics. Definitely a fan. And this seems to be a very short stage, very nice snow stage. Really generic signs that literally just say oil on them, but thankfully they do match the car, so I'm gonna consider that to be... Oh, darn. Okay. I guess the bad part about snow is that you go off the road, you're pretty much done because you get stuck. Thankfully, not in this case. Let's see though, let's see if we turn around here and you know what, I'm almost half done this bad boy. That's pretty darn quick. But again, there are 4 stages, so I guess they're trying to make these all around a similar length, something like that. Okay, let's cut this corner a little bit. We'll cut this corner a little bit. Turn around that one with some brakes. I'm very weary of the handbrake now because I know that when you hit it, you kind of spin out on the side, and if you're not willing, like if you're not able to control it, then that's pretty much it. You're going into the trees. As I have demonstrated 10 times, is that what the counter says? 10 times? 10 times into the trees? Let's make it 13. But before the end of this, it's going to be at least that. Not this race, but this section. Okay, well, that was close. That was pretty darn close. Yeah, no, I've noticed that. Some of the stages are long, some are short, some are just in between, and it just totally depends on what makes sense for that section of, like that slot of stages, because we're doing 4 of them in a row, right? So if they're long, then it's 4 long stages in a row. People might lose their patience with that. But I guess if you've gotten this far in the game, you're already kind of committed. I think I've only played this game now for less than an hour total. But that was first place. Not bad. That's actually really quite good. Wait, can I get a pic with you, big fan? What? How is this even possible? Alright, back in the snow. Wow, that is very pretty. The contrast between the water and the snow in this is like, whew, that's lovely. But yeah, alright, let's go, let's go. 5.1k, we got this. Yeah, please don't spam the chat with beans if that's what you're trying to do, because I just kind of said it, which is your entire goal. Trust me, I am slightly reading. Very, very slightly reading while trying to concentrate at the same time. You know how it is. Maybe. Personally, I'm really quite crap at doing more than one thing at once, but I am trying to get better at it, at least with certain tasks. Like for instance, I know a lot of people watch my videos and do other things at the same time. For me, it's like if I'm watching something, I have to just be watching that. I can't put stuff on in the background unless it's like just audio. At least that's how I find things. That's just how I find it works for me. I mean, ooh, that was too sharp a turn there at the bottom. This Porsche, I gotta say, I really like it. It's perfect for hitting trees with, and then perfect for ramming the crowd out of the way, but it also handles really well, which is a good thing for me. It's not so much about the power, it's about the handling, because I can barely turn. There we go. And again, we got this. This Porsche is sweet though, my goodness. I might just run with this for the next bit. Thankfully, it does not penalize you for cutting corners in this game, so that's why I will continue to cut as many corners as possible. Until it starts giving me penalties, and then I might have to just kind of back off a bit. Now, I'm not saying that multitasking is wrong, by the way, for the person talking about their homework. It's actually really good that you can do that. It's a good skill that you have that you can do that. For me, though, I just can't do it. I have to do one thing at once, which is not ideal. But it does mean that I'm like really focused on whatever I'm working on, so I guess that's one thing. Ooh, that's pretty sweet right there. This is actually going shockingly, badly. Oh no. Okay, that counts, right? Hopefully no penalties for riding out on the side, but that's another first place. Oh yeah, I'm actually used to this game now. That's a good thing. Apologies for how loud my chair is. And then next one, we got 2 longer stages in a row. But then, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, they also made Absolute Drift, which I guess I could play if you wanted me to, by the way. But, oh, I should probably make repairs, yeah. The only thing wrong with my car was that it was not clean. So you know what? Let's clean this, lad. Let's go. I need a clean car to race in, okay? White car, white snow, and, oh geez. I can't see the road. Oh no. It's just like real life. It's just like the winter here. Oh man. There have been times when I've driven to work. In my G35, keep that in mind. Rear wheel drive. I have really beefy winter tires. But I've driven to work in like 10 centimeters of snow or more sometimes, trying to blast through it to get to work. It's not worth it. You can't see the road, you can't see the curbs, you just kind of have to drive and hope and pray that you don't get stuck. That's kind of just how it is sometimes. But it means that I have gotten pretty decent at driving in the snow IRL, at least with rear wheel drive. It's way easier with all. Maybe I'll show that off coming up in the winter here. It's probably going to snow next month. That's kind of where we're at in Canada. It's cold. You're waiting for me to say goodnight to somebody? Well, goodnight to all of you who are leaving because you live in a different time zone, or you sleep at 8 o'clock, shockingly early. Is it 8 or is it 9 right now, EST? I actually have no idea. My new desk setup, I don't have an external clock. I used to, but now it's in the bedroom. Because I gotta be able to, 8 o'clock. Oh, you know what? Okay, that's fine. I might be able to go for longer then. Goodness. I thought it was 9. I guess I'm kind of losing it a bit. This is a fast section though, goodness. Oh. Come on now, come on. This is that was a bit of a loose moment there, but we're okay. I'm happy that I can see the road. Oh, but I didn't see that coming, wow. Yeah, you know what, we're fine, it's okay. Losing touch of reality. Oh, there goes sanity. Let me just snap back to reality here, okay? Oh, it just ran that man over. Who needs him anyway? And yeah, you're right. It's 20, so it's 8 o'clock. First place again. Boom. Do you find chains at all useful, Otto? We don't require, like, I don't live super far up north, so we don't require chains here. I don't think they're allowed on a lot of the main roads. But I don't need them on my car, I would think. Oh, that's an oil pipeline there. Interesting. Generally speaking, like when you're driving in the snow, especially with a rear-wheel drive, it's really all about momentum and learning to stop in the right places. Because if you stop and you're on an upward incline, you're probably screwed. That's kind of the problem. Do I have a Discord server? Yeah, I do. Just check out my channel. Pretty much every video has it linked. I don't know if this video does or not. Probably not. Yeah, my Discord is quite poppin' right now because of the showcase. So if you want to jump on in there and join in, then absolutely do. Hey, thanks for joining, Mithran. Appreciate you being here. I think you were the first one here, which is awesome. Alright, let's go, let's go. That is a lot of elevation change, and that is a lot of oil sign, and now it's gone. Apologies to whoever put that in. You did a very poor job. Or a good job, I guess, if it's meant to be broken. Probably meant to be broken. But if I can maintain my first place here, then this is going to be a perfect run. So I would consider this to be the, like a monument to my success, maybe? Shocking success, considering the title of this video, or stream, or video stream. It's technically a video stream, right? That makes sense. And I guess my return to streaming a little bit better. A little bit, not better, but a little bit more often. I would like to stream at least once a week, but we'll see how that goes. We shall see how that goes. I actually have a bunch of games lined up that I want to play, and this was one of them. So I was like, hey, you know what? Tonight's the night. Let's play it. Let's make it happen. And then I think tomorrow is probably going to be Hot Shot Racing, if you're into that. I don't know. I just kind of felt like playing that one too. See if people are interested in that. It's kind of, weirdly enough, it's like a blockier version of this art style, but way, way more colorful and a lot less like muted. So, I don't know. Obviously different perspective as well. We're almost done this though. I'm going to try and push through to the end. That bright light is calling to me. See the light at the end of the tunnel? Brakes way too early. Speed dart here we're going through. And those signs literally say petrol and that's it. But, oh, that's a heck of a corner. Don't know what that says. Probably Japanese. Let's go, come on. Oh man, and that's the finish. Boom, what did we get? What did we do? And first place in every single one. Hey, we got this. Easy. Wow, I won by 6 minutes. Okay, maybe I don't have the AI turned up enough. Did that guy somehow lose by 57 minutes? 57 minutes. What the heck? That guy must have really screwed up. Yeah, chains and stuff are good for ice on in terms of winter driving. For me, it's not usually ice; it's usually just deep snow. So, what am I thinking of making an automation next? I'm not sure. I kind of just planned that the week of. So probably something next week, I don't know what yet. I'm just super busy this week, so there's not actually going to be an automation video. Ooh. I like that. I mean the car. 200 horsepower, oh that's nice. There we go boys, now we got some power under the hood. We're going to see what happens there. Do you enjoy off-roading? I've only off-roaded once before, like legit off-roading. Oh man, that color scheme as well. Man, that's nice. Yeah, that was sweet there. That was really good. 1970, we absolutely killed it. Just nailed it. But yeah, I've only been off-road once and I wasn't driving, so I would like to. I would love to learn how to do it properly, and I wish I had space for it. Let's switch to, man, I love that paint scheme. What's the new car though? I don't see it. This one. Okay, I guess it's not there. Well, we're going for the bonus Porsche then because it's sweet, and yeah, that's what I want. I guess that other car was for the next group once we move up. So your brother has a similar G35, but it's a manual rear-wheel drive sedan. I'd like to know your thoughts on trying to drive something like that. If you just jump from like your mom's Honda Civic and into a G35, it's gonna feel different, but it's like they're not hard cars to drive. It's not that hard. I've never driven a manual car before in real life. I know that comes as a shock to some people, like, wait a minute, you don't know how to drive manual? And trust me, I'm bothered by that fact, but that is how it is. For now. I'm gonna learn to drive eventually. Oh, is the rotary one? Yeah, I saw that. Dual clutch though? Is it dual clutch? I mean, it's probably, like, my car is an auto, but it's like an advanced auto. So it was, basically it has the ability to shift it up and down, but it's not a dual clutch. At least I don't think so. I mean, the car's a 2003. Dual clutch would have been a bit too much money, I think, back in those days. Never driven an auto. Interesting. Like, I drive trucks a lot for work, and they're all auto, obviously, so I drive automatics everywhere. Never driven a manual, but again, that's not something I'm necessarily proud of. It's just something that I'm like, hey, I need to learn how to drive manual. Because, yeah, that's something I want to be able to do. Anyway, I guess we get into this one. We got 4 stages to do, and the first one is pretty darn long. No shoutouts, buddy. That's not how it works. Yeah, I did pick advanced auto, and I did pick that on purpose. But yeah, let's do it. Your G1 is really easy if you're in Canada, because it's literally just a written test. But after that, G2 is a little bit harder. Truth be known, funny story. I actually failed my G2 test the first time I took it, which is, for those of you not in Canada, that is, hold on a minute. Somebody spamming in the chat, you know what that means? Bye. He should be gone now. We can hope so. Oh, back in the thing there. Anyway, so yeah, I failed my G2 test the first time, and the reason for it was because I was way too nervous, and I didn't go on an advanced green, which is real stupid. But yeah, it was dumb. It was super dumb. I was a bit of a nervous wreck, and I couldn't get through my G2 test back in the day. But the second time I took it, I think just a couple months later, and I did quite well. Like, it was pretty much flawless. And then when I went for my full driver's license, there was no problem at all. So, oh, did the game just crash again? Oh, I think it might have. Game, why? It's thinking. Well, is it still gone? I shouldn't be on. Okay, that's that's better, right? There's actually a stream now, right? Right? Okay, we're back. Yeah, sweet. Okay, good. I am indeed alive, don't worry. Hopefully you can still hear me too. I've been saying things for the past couple minutes. Okay, good. This game doesn't like me very much, but it seems like we're back in action. What happened? Things happened. Things. Basically, I think that the game crashed, and then my internet stopped working for a second, or it had like a hiccup. So I just reconnected to that, restarted the game, and we're here. We'll get back those viewers, don't worry. People will come back when they see that the stream actually works now. By the way, let me know if you can hear my voice. If the screen is unfocused and blurry, I think that might literally just be the game. Or if the video quality died, then I don't know what to say about that either. Yeah, it sucks that the game crashes occasionally, but it is an excellent game. Okay, thank you for sticking with me throughout this. The weird crashing of things. I am trying to, oh, I hit the same tree that I did last time, didn't I? We're live, we're good. You know what, I'm surprisingly, I probably shouldn't be worried about this, but something that's happened to me before is that, YouTube will cancel the stream and just call it a VOD right there if I go down for too long, so I'm always like, oh no, gotta rush, gotta get it back. That's kind of what happened there. Had to rush, had to get it back before YouTube canceled the stream. That would have been quite bad, because I'd have to start another one, which would suck. But anyway, thank you for coming back, people. Appreciate it. Let's hope for no more internet hiccups. And no more game crashes and also breaks the internet hiccups, because those are not particularly fun. But yeah. Is this guy back again? You know what that means though, right? Bye. Once again, your messages are hidden. I can shadow ban people in my chat, but you know what? That's kind of just what happens when you're spamming. Obviously, that just buggers up the chat, which we don't want. Anyway, yeah, back into the action. Feels a bit weird though. Feels a bit weird. I'm still liking this paint scheme, by the way. I think the paint on this car really does like. It just adds to the aesthetic of the game, I think. Like, the game feels like a painted piece, if you just look at it as is. Even in motion, sometimes it looks like a painting, especially with this, like, pink, these, like, purpley pink plants, and then the white on the other side, it just looks great. Big fan of it. Okay. You know what, though? Last time we did so darn well. But you know what, I don't think I'm going to do the same thing this time. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that same success. First place in every race? I mean, unless the Porsche just has magic tires or something, then I don't know about that. However, we did beat that one guy by like 57 minutes, so I'm going to consider that one to be a a real win there. 57 minutes ahead, I'm going to consider that a bonus. Anyway, we're almost done with this race, and then we'll be on to the next 3 in this section. I'm pretty sure I have the right one selected, I just hit continue, so yeah, you never know after a crash. This game, thankfully, seems to save at literally every race that you complete, so that's fine with me. Yeah, no, I agree, Twin Turbos. The audience moving out of the way is the funnest part of this. We were talking about that earlier in the stream, that I wish you could hit them like bowling pins. That would be sweet. Yeah, stage 2 of 4. Let's go. See what we can do with this one. I didn't even see what the result was on that last one. Probably should have looked. Alright, here we go. Yeah, hit them like bowling pins. That's my grand idea for this game. If you can run over people and they fly away, that would be hilarious. But then, as we said before, then the game might not be rated the way it is at that point, especially if somebody made a blood mod or something. True Group B, wow, that was a bit wide. True Group B style, but hey, that would save them from having to make AI so that the people move out of the way. Although I guess that's probably not too difficult, I don't know. Not exactly a game programmer, am I? I think this game has a lot of like nice little details like that. Like people moving out of the way is something very obvious, but it's also really cool. And then there's also like the descriptions for the cars, the way that everything looks. Like it's clear that they put a lot of love into this one, so I can definitely, definitely get behind this. And their other game before it, Absolute Drift, also pretty darn good. You can see that they kind of took what they learned there and then put it into this game. My goodness. I like the rally a lot more than I do Drift, mostly because I'm absolutely terrible at Absolute Drift. And I was thinking about making a video with that very specific title. We run around here and then around here with speed, and maybe, just maybe, I can do well. I feel like I'm getting the hang of this game though, I really do. I might be not really showing it. Again, read title please. But I'm doing a lot better than I did in that very first race, and that means at least I'm improving. It's one thing to suck, it's another thing to suck and then never improve. So, I acknowledge I'm bad. I just want to do better. Am I going to play Absolute Drift? Possibly. Possibly. Is that the only car? No, this is definitely not the only car. Yeah, I've just been driving with this car because I like this car. But we are moving on to the next stage, which is hopefully going to be a good one. Yeah, no, this game does look good. Those are giants. Have any of you played Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons? Because there's this one section in that game that kind of brings back some of those vibes. A very specific reference, but if you play the game, you're gonna know what I mean. Alright, let's repair the car. Probably just paint, so not a big deal. Thankfully, I haven't trashed it too bad, so we should be able to do something here. No, most of you haven't played it? Well, there's this one section, I'm not gonna reveal it because the game is very story-driven, but there's this one bit where you're amongst some giants, and it kind of has that feeling of like, wow, I am like super small in this world, and yeah, that's kind of how you feel playing this game too, I think, at least with the cars, in this perspective, at least. And I do have it zoomed in quite a bit as well, which is probably helping with my driving. Ooh, come on now. Oil, run people over. Blame the oil slick down right underneath the oil sign. Okay, that was good there, that was good. Getting air and then keeping it controlled is like, wow, that's oh, never mind. Okay, I wish they would have let me continue off that one. I would have been able to do it. Come on now. Get out of the way there, buddy. Ooh, get your tail in gear there, Porsche. We got this. You know, I did come first in that last one, so I'm hoping for the best here. I'm hoping for the best. Okay, came off that one straight, and we managed to stay controlled, and then right controlled into a hay bale. Evidently not as controlled. Oh, did the game just crash again? Oh, man. Darn. Welp, I guess it's not like in that specific section, because we were having trouble getting through it in terms of crashes. That's an F in the chat there. But back quite quickly, thankfully. The game loads up very fast. Unfortunately, I have to do that again, which I guess is the part that sucks the most. You know, I'm calling for an F in the chat. I have not played Advanced Warfare. I have not played that game and experienced that section at all. So, no idea. Alright. This corner I did pretty well last time, so I'm hoping to keep that same success. And then I kind of know the track, I guess, so... I mean, if you Alt F4 out, you get a free restart. Keep that in mind if you're trying to cheese this game, which I wouldn't suggest. Play games legit, unless you're trying to speedrun or something. Speedrunning racing games is like a... I don't know, that's a very strange section, because a lot of the time you just have to do a certain amount of races, and those take time. So they end up being super long speedruns, unless there's a way to shortcut it. Oh, this is pretty much exactly how I did it last time too, except this time I'll keep it more controlled. And then we gotta pray that the game will let me get through this one, because you never know sometimes with these random crashes. Just a few crashes here and there kind of mess things up. Although most of the time it seems to crash in the menus and not in the actual gameplay, except for the last two. No idea what's going on there. Okay, that time I managed to skip the hay bale. Consider that a bonus, and then run through here. Consider that a bonus too. This is a really long stage. Okay, that's a really solid snow fence. Wow, shockingly solid snow fence. Oh, out of the way. Please, thank you. Use the handbrake. I am using the handbrake. It's just not used properly. Okay, my car definitely got hurt there. And we're probably not coming first in this one just because of that little spinnerino there. that nice spin, definitely on purpose. Totally landed it. Don't worry about it. Thank you, by the way, for keeping track of every crash that I have. 21 crashes. That's pretty darn significant. Oh, I just realized that your message about it not being being a decent game is about Advanced Warfare. I was like, hold on a minute, the voice acting? It's like, wait a second, that's not this game. I haven't actually played any of the modern Call of Duty games, like literally none of them. I managed to get a copy of, I think it was Black Ops 3 or 2 for PS4, but I also don't have a PS4, so I just gave it to my brother. And the only reason I got that was because it's free from a game store promotion that they had going, trying to get rid of some of the games that didn't sell, which is pretty funny. I could have gotten a copy of Fallout 76, but I instead went for Black Ops 3. I don't know if I made a good choice there. Probably should have got 76. Okay, true, there is voice acting in this game, but it's like crowds and hooray when you get a car. That's pretty much it. Kind of just solid, wait, solid? No. Kind of just stock? Why did I say solid? Just solid, I mean stock solid. Oh, that's a tree, that's quite solid, yes. Stock sounds, I don't know where they get them. I'm assuming they didn't go and find a crowd to make them. And if they did, that's some serious dedication. But, oh. Oh, come on, that's the finish right there. Boom, destroy the finish line, go on through. Nice. Will you make more vlogs in the future? I probably will. I'm not really I'm not thinking that I'll do vlogs, but I'm hoping to do like build stuff. It's really hard because I don't have the right stand for my phone, so I have to hold it all the time. So I'm gonna try and get like a stand for it so I can film with it, because I don't want to buy a camera. But I mean, I'll buy one if I need to. The real kicker is that I need those videos to do well to justify buying stuff for them, but I also need to buy stuff for them in order to make them interesting. So it's kind of like a take one or the other type thing, but at the same time it's like I got to invest to make something interesting for you guys to watch. So we'll see how that goes. I don't really have anything cool coming up, so it's probably just going to be more vloggy style videos for the next bit, talking about what I want to do with the workshop and then eventually actually doing it. But like, that's pretty much it. Yeah, this stage is really short. It's only 3.2k. The other stages, I believe, were like 6 something, so... Ooh, wow, that was a crowd movement there. I'm parting the crowd C. But yeah. Alright, here we go through here. As long as it's automotive, yeah, no. I'm not gonna vlog like, hey guys, my daily makeup routine or something like that. That's not really who I am. Hey guys, I just went shopping, this is my shopping haul. Unless it's parts, you're not going to see a shopping haul on my channel. Some people do that just so they can put all of those items that they bought as a business expense, which is smart, but yeah, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. Alright, here we go, here we go. This is a beautiful corner, love it. And I think we're almost done with this stage. Gotta move on in nicely here. That's what happens when I hit the handbrake. I finish the stage sideways. Beautiful. And we're time for a morning makeup routine. Or wake-up routine. I said makeup, but if you say makeup, then... or wait a minute. I said makeup, you said wake up. And I am using a controller right now. Generally speaking, I use a wheel whenever I'm doing showcases, but I don't use it... I don't really use it for other things. Bag collection. Hey everybody, this is what's in my purse. I don't carry a purse. Oh, you know what? That's not as good as last time, but it's still pretty darn good because I won. So I'm pretty happy about that. Man, oh man, back up to 80 people even after that that bit of a dip there. But it looks like we're moving right on to snow, so can you recommend a wheel stand? I have no idea for wheel stands. My wheel is literally just the G920, and I have pedals, and I don't have a shifter or anything like that, so it just clips on the desk, and oh, that's close, but it literally just clips on the desk, and then I use it and I put it away. That's pretty much it. I don't have a good setup for wheels and things like that, especially not because I'm in a chair that has wheels, like it has rollable wheels, and I'm on a wooden floor, so if I push the brakes, then I fly backwards. So yeah, you can tell my setup isn't exactly optimized. For streaming though, I much prefer to use a controller. I just generally prefer to use a controller for games that involve driving of any kind, and I mean even some other games I'll use it for, but yeah. It's just more comfortable. Like, using a keyboard is one thing, but controllers are meant to be held for a long time. Keyboards are meant to be typed on. Alright, let's do this. This stage actually seems to be pretty regular length. It doesn't seem to be a massive one or anything like that. But if I was reading correctly, we do have 4 more to go here, so quite a bit left after this is all said and done. I'm happy that this is going well, though. My goodness, I am shocked. I really didn't think it'd be going this way. Take a look at Sim Racing Garage. You know, sim racing is something that I'm not that into, mostly because I don't have a budget for it. But I guess that's a good place to go if you're looking for advice on a wheel stand. Usually people like that will have reviewed different like variants and not just the most expensive stuff, at least if they're looking out for the community. Ooh, that was pretty decent there. That was pretty good. And come on, end of stage. End this bad boy off. This should be a pretty hot lap here. I'm hopeful. And how tight is that corner? Pretty darn tight. Boom. Nice. First place. I'll take it. How many cars do you have? I have one car. I don't know. I mean, I only have one car. Alright, we got 3 more left, and then I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Maybe chill in free roam for a bit. I've been doing pretty decent so far. 0 crashes this race. Let's hold to it. See if I can't just keep it that way. I might actually have to turn up the difficulty if I continue to win every race, because I want at least a little bit of challenge. But oh goodness, is this an ice path in the middle of a lake? Okay, this game continues to impress me, despite... You know what, we're going in forest for a bit there, and now it's like, hey, you know what, frozen lake, let's go. Get out there. And there's a ramp right there, oh my goodness. This is awesome. Okay, this just looks like a geometric shape, but okay. Petrol sign, apologies. Let me back on the track, please, game. 5 seconds for going off the track, not a big deal. But you know what? I'm just liking the scenery, that's really all I need to see. The scenery. Man oh man. I have not been tilting the camera very much, mostly because of how jarring it is, but sometimes you want to just go and look back at that scenery, see those boats again as you go by, and the lighthouse up here. It's like, man, this game. Oh, back out on the ice. Okay, I'm definitely cool with that. Oh, I hit the jump there a little bit only on one side. Wow, that is blinding, but beautiful. Willing to take the risk on it. You can almost see the end of time over there, like there's just nothing over there. It's an empty, open lake, which is very nice. I got rescue helicopters here as well. Oh wow, I'm way off. It's unfortunate that they don't let you go off a little bit further. I guess that's for, so that people don't take like drastic shortcuts, but yeah, it does make things a little bit difficult around some of the corners, because you know you're going to end up being reset if you take it too wide. I feel like this car is a little bit big proportionally compared to these helicopters. Like, those are some tiny helicopters, if this car is indeed that size. For the person asking what game this is, check the title, check the thumbnail, and then check the video description to see what game it is. You got clues everywhere, you just gotta look for them. Alright, moving through. I really like these ice maps, I'm a big fan of these. The forest ones are alright, the like Finnish countryside is alright, especially with that nice like purple foliage. But I'm kind of a sucker for these winter maps. Big fan. Oh, gotta turn the corner. The little like grass popping up is interesting as well, so that means the snow isn't very deep. I guess that makes sense thematically, because you don't generally get stuck if you go off the road, as I thought you might, but unfortunately you don't. I guess the physics involved in deep snow are a little bit tricky, but no big deal. No big deal at all. Alright, let's finish this one off strong. I don't think I crashed at all, so I don't want to jinx myself and run into that fire, but that's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. Alright, let's fix the car. We got a shorter one, and then we got a longer one, and then... Is that it? I think that'll be it for races. Alright, fix the car, begin the stage, let's do it. Alright, so far so good. Again, I'm trying to keep it out of the trees here, that's literally my goal. And then immediately I almost hit a tree. I mean, I'm still technically within that goal, I'm just, I'm really pushing the limits now, aren't I? Really pushing them. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm trying to go fast, I'm trying to be speedy, but I guess that means you gotta take risks now, doesn't it? There's a reason they only give you 5 restarts, and I guess that's if you're really skilled. You're pushing things to the limit on expert with max damage, and you hit that tree at like 400 k's an hour, and then, well, good luck. Alright, speed dart, interesting. Oh, that's a rock. Okay, thankfully it did not DQ me there. I was really anticipating being sent back to the start. Oh, that corner. Okay, we're good. That corner is always tricky. You want to go through it fast, but it can't be that fast. Again, same thing there, a little bit too fast. And... okay, we're good. I'm really enjoying this. I'm having a lot of fun. I was thinking about, like, this evening I came home from work and I was like, oh goodness, I gotta cut the grass and like get ready for fall, basically. Cut the grass for the last time this year. And then finished with that, ate dinner, and I was like, you know what, I just want to play some Art of Rally. And I was like, you know what, let's stream it too. Let's see what other people think about it. Oh, that's a heck of a corner. And it turned out that people are down with it, so I'm happy about it too. And I swear we did this course before, just without snow. Pretty much we did the exact same thing. I'm alright. I'm tired, but I'm alright. Yeah, we definitely did that one. We've definitely done that one before. Alright, last one. Last one of the day, I think. Last one of the day. This is a long one though, so we gotta get it right. Then we'll jump into free roam a little bit. Then we'll, I don't know, talk about stuff for a bit, chill, wind down as you do. And then afterwards I should probably call my grandma because, that's totally random, isn't it? But it's, you know what, gotta call the people that you love in your life every once in a while. Wholesome PSA, that's my attempt there. Let's do this. Oh, we're going right into the trees. That was it. Okay, I had to hit one more. I had to definitely restart that one. Do you think there's a gap in the car game market right now? That's a deep question. I have no idea. No clue. If you mean that there's not enough, like, of this type of racer or something like that, then I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Like, if you think there's a specific lack of one type of game, then you can always go back and play the old ones. That's kind of what I do. Okay, we're not going to mess up that badly here again. I learn from my mistakes, I swear. At least sometimes. Be a game that combines cars and lifestyle? Hold on, I guess I'll have to really read the chat for real to be able to understand what the heck is going on. glancing side to side and trying to drive at the same time? Probably not a good idea. Okay, we're kind of on the open, like, terrain here, which is quite nice again. If I could stay on the road, then I might be doing a touch better. Just a touch. But I think these longer, like this track is, oh wow, we're back out on the ice. Okay, gotta focus. Gotta focus. Come on now, we got this. Oh, the new Test Driver Unlimited game, yeah. I'm hoping to grab a copy of that too, to play it at some point. Oh, come on now. It's on my wish list, I think. I have this like really long list of games I want to play on the channel, but I think that's on there. I'm interested in those games. I haven't really played them very much in the past, just like once in a while. I don't think I own any of them on Steam. Isn't that one made by the same developers as the WRC games? Is that same people? Yeah, if it's bad, you always go back to the last one. It's kind of how it works. I mean, at least that's how it works in non-online games. I mean, do you remember when they were doing like Overwatch 2? It's like, what happens to Overwatch 1 if Overwatch 2 comes out? Bye bye. It's kind of just how it goes. Alright, I swear we did this one in reverse then. Yeah, we must have done this one in reverse. Okay, it did let me cut that corner, but it wasn't too kind about it. I didn't really mean to cut it, I'll be honest. I wasn't trying to do that. Yeah, if they ever come out with Fortnite 2 and it's just better than Fortnite in every way, then rip for regular Fortnite. That's just how it goes. Oh, it is? Really? Admittedly, I have Overwatch, but I haven't played it in years, so I've got no idea. Do I play something in my free time? You know what? Lately, the game that I've been playing the most in my free time that isn't on the channel is Party Hard 2. Weird, yes, but I really like the first game, and I've been trying to get through the second game, and I've been struggling. It's significantly more difficult than I thought it would be. What screenshot did you get from the Discord? I don't know what you mean. How old is Overwatch? I don't know, it must be like 2014 by now, my goodness. Overwatch is old these days, it's quite old. Oh, we got a van and it's got a bunch of wheels on it. Hey, that's awesome. It's got 100 horsepower. It's the speed van. Oh my goodness. Less than 100 crashes this stream, I get to change it to goodish. I appreciate, and I have not also read that. V-Rally 3. Oh, 3 V-Rally games. Shouldn't read that out of order. A Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. Nice. Van life. Oh, guess what? We made it to, did we make it to Group 2? Nice. Group 2 is 100% done. I mean, Group 3. We made it to Group 3. So that means I've got a whole bunch more races to go for the future if I want to do them. Oh, yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea. Ah, there's that, this is that Group 3 car. These cars are a lot more powerful and a lot more scary looking. So, does the channel have an official Discord? Yes. That's basically the only official thing. There's a subreddit, but it's unofficial. My Twitter, that's official. But it's literally just, the only social medias I actually use are Discord, Twitter, and obviously YouTube. Where do I find the Discord? Look in the description of another video. Or if you just click on my channel, you can find it in the top right. Or just search it up on Discord, whatever. It's a public one, so you should be able to find it. It's pretty big. It's got Over 2,200 members, I think. Oh, a PlayStation 2 port, if that's what you mean. Wait, PlayStation, oh, it's Porsche Unleashed, so it would be the original PlayStation. Anyway. Alright, let's wind down, let's chill for a bit. Let's look at that van, there it is right there, beautiful. Elegant, small, it's got tires on the roof. I don't know why you would actually drive it in the rally. Doesn't seem very smart. But hey, if it works, like, why not? Anyway, so any more questions, any more ideas? What do you guys think about the next stream being, oh no, I forgot what the game is called. Oh geez. Hot Shot Rally? No, Hot Shot Racing, that's what it is. Do you want to see Hot Shot Racing? Probably run that tomorrow, see if people are down with that. Yeah, Hot Shot Racing, that is the one. Oh geez, I gotta control this. Is this fence solid? Yeah, it is. I was kind of hoping I could run over those cows, to be honest with you. But they also don't seem to be moving, so maybe somebody already got them. Play Dirt 5. Wait, what's the new... Oh yeah, Dirt 5 is the newest one that's coming out. It's not out yet, though, is it? Yeah, it's not out yet. I've asked Codemasters for it, but we'll have to wait and see what they think about that, if they're willing to let me have a copy or not. Or I mean, I could always just buy one. I tend to, like, basically, what I do is if I'm interested in a game, I'll ask the developers for a copy of it before I go and buy it, just to see if they are actually interested in that, because I think it's super important to make a connection with the developers of the game as a creator. That's where you get like sponsorships and things like that, but also just having a relationship with a developer is cool. Colin McRae Dirt. I think I have, oh man, I have some like old Dirt games. I might have Dirt 2 somewhere around here. Oh, I found the A. Oh, it's really, that's gonna be hard to get. Oh goodness. You know what, let's back this bad boy up and we'll attempt to get that that A right there. Well, you know what? Let's grab the A. Let's attempt to grab the A. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to build up enough speed for it. Let's see. So we're doing 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. We're gonna need more power probably to do it. A lot more power. Apex Seals, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This car just gets to rebuild. It just gets rebuilt every rally, so that's what you need is a rotary engine. Oh my goodness, are you trying to quote that that like really cringy Joker thing? Well, you know what? Actually, we can just kind of drive anywhere, can't we? What is this tiny thing randomly in the middle of nowhere? Is it a house? Is it a bird house? No, it's a stump. Much less interesting than I thought it was going to be. It's red though. It looks different than the trees. I swear I was onto something there, not on something. There's only sparkling water in this cup, okay? It is not... Oh, yeah. Don't worry about that. Just a plain old stump, and that's pretty much what I am too, my goodness. Well, you know what? It's actually been really darn good to talk to you guys for this stream. I appreciate you being here, joining in for the art of rally, and now the art of destruction of rally cars with rotary engines. You know how that just goes. You gotta destroy stuff eventually. See how much they can take when you're going for an L. Literally grab the L right there. We got another L to find actually, but we can do that another time. It's been good though. It's been an hour 36. It's pretty much what I said this would be. But I appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching. No, probably wouldn't own a rotary, mostly because I don't know how to work on it. But basically what I've been trying to say for the past like minute is peace out. Thanks for watching. Bye. If you're watching the VOD, be sure to subscribe to this channel because I'm going to keep making content like this, and there might be a hotshot racing video tomorrow as well, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think I'm going to need some more power to be able to get some more of these. We need better cars, we need more power, we need that van, and we need it now. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. See ya. Oh wait, Canadian Steel is streaming at 7 PST. What the heck time is PST? Just kidding. That's probably a bit too late for me. But I might join them eventually. Thanks, guys. See you again next time.